Hello students, my name is Milan Dolaria. In this video, we solve our term 1 question paper. Okay, so here standard 9 subject maths. Our total marks is 50, right? First of all, start with section A. Now in that, in question 1 to 10 carry 1 mark each, and in that choose the correct option. And first one is the sum of all the probability of an elementary event is equals to, option is A -1, B 0, C 1 and D 2. So correct option is C 1. Okay, sum of all the probability of an elementary event is equals to 1. This is theory. Okay, after that, second question, in that we have one formula, right? A cube minus b cube. A cube minus b cube is equals to a minus b, then a square. Here we have one blank, ab plus b square. So here our correct answer is plus sign. Okay, so option A, plus sign. Okay, if here we have minus sign, so here we need to put plus sign. Okay, this is the correct answer. And third one is, which one is irrational number? In that, option A 2, B 3, C -1 and D pi. So correct answer is option D pi, because pi is irrational number. Okay, pi is irrational number, so our answer is pi, option D. After that, fourth one is fill in the blanks. In that, 64 raised to 1 by 2. That means we need to find the square root of 64. Okay, so here two answers we have is it is plus or minus 8. Okay, because 8 square is 64 and minus 8 square it is also 64. So square root of 64 it is plus or minus 8. Here exponent 1 by 2, it means square root. After that, fifth question is 9 raised to 3 by 2. Okay, 9 raised to 3 by 2. So we can write like this 3 square. Okay, in place of 9 we can write like this 3 square. Okay, because 3 square is 9. Now we can cut this to 2. So 3 raised to 3, that means 3 times 3. Right, 3 times 3. So 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27. So here our answer is 27. And here even we can write the answer with the plus or minus sign, because here 3 square, so we can write here plus or minus 3 square. Okay, so our answer is plus or minus 27. But if here you write plus 8 and plus 27, then even your answer is right. Okay. After that, question number 6, true false. Two lines can pass through a single point. Okay, through a single point we can pass infinite number of lines. Okay, from single point we can pass infinite number of lines. Here it is written that two lines can pass through a single point. Not only two lines, but infinite number of line we can pass through a single point. Okay, so here our first option, two lines can pass through a single point. So yes, this statement is true. Okay, two lines can pass through a single point. So it is true. Then number 7, there are an infinite number of lines which can pass through two distinct points. Okay, from two distinct points we can pass only single line. Okay, from two distinct points we can pass only single line. So here this statement is false. Okay, from two distinct points we can pass only one line, we cannot pass infinite number of lines. So this statement is false. Okay, so 6th number, it is true, two lines can pass through a single point. Yes, so true. and 7th is false. Then number 8, write the definition of perpendicular lines. So in simple way you can write this definition: if two lines intersect at 90 degree, then it is called perpendicular lines. Then it is called perpendicular lines. Okay. Then number 9, write the definition of a radius of a circle. Write the definition of radius of circle. So what is the definition of radius of circle? It is distance between center to any point on circumference of circle. Okay, for a radius we have more than one definition. It is also, we can write diameter divided by half of the diameter, right? Otherwise it is the distance between the center of circle to the any point on circumference of circle. Okay, after that write the formula of a plus b all square. Now a plus b all square, it is a square plus 2ab plus b square. Okay, this is the formula of a plus b all square. After that, section B, question number 11. Now in that, find 4 rational number between 3 and 4. Okay, in between 3 and 4 we need to find 4 rational number. So here we can multiply with 10 and divide with 10. Okay, so this is 10 into 3, 30 by 10 and 40 by 10. So 4 rational numbers. Now we can easily write the 4 rational number. It is 31 by 10, 32 by 10, 33 by 10 and 34 by 10. Okay. After that, question number 12. Write the decimal form of 2 by 11. 2 divided by 11. So first of all we cannot divide 2 by 11. So here we need to put 0 and point. So here it becomes 20. Now 11 ones are 11. Remainder 9. Okay, here we put the decimal point. So we can put 1 0 here. Now 11 8s are 88. 90 minus 88 2. Again it becomes 20. Okay, 11 ones are 11. 9 again 8, 88 again 2. So this process continuously repeat 18, 18, 18, 18. Right, so 2 by 11 we can write like this, 0.18 bar. Okay, and if we want to write the decimal expansion, so here non-terminating repeating decimal expansion. Non-terminating repeating decimal expansion. Okay, because here 1818 continuously goes to infinite, so non-terminating, and this pattern repeats 18181818, so repeating. Okay, so non-terminating repeating decimal expansion. Okay, after that number 13, here P of t is equals to 2 plus t plus 2t square minus t cube. Okay, and we need to find P0 and P1. So put the value of t is equals to 0 here. So 2 plus in place of t 0, here even 0 and here even 0. Okay, so here 2, 0 into 2 0, here even 0, so our answer is 2. Then we need to find p of 1. That means in place of t we need to put 1. So here 2 as it is, in place of t 1, now 2 t square, in place of t 1, and here 1 cube. So 2 plus 1 3. Okay, 1 square 1, 1 into 2 2, minus 1 cube 1. So 3 plus 2 5, 5 minus 1 4. So p of 1 is equals to 4. Okay, after that question number 14. Find the remainder when x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1 is divided by x. Okay, divided by x. So we need to put is equals to 0. So our value of x is equals to 0. Now if we want to find the remainder, then directly we can use the remainder theorem. Okay, here our p of x is equals to, that is given in the equation, x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. Now in that we need to divide with by x, and we need to take that g of x is equals to 0. Okay, now g of x is equals to x, so put x is equals to 0 here. So whatever answer we get, that is the remainder. Okay, so put here 0, here even in place of x 0, here even in place of x 0 and 1. So 0 cube 0, 0 square into 3 0, 3 into 0 0, only 1 is there, so remainder is 1. Okay, so 1 is the remainder. Now in that here even one option is there or, and in that we need to factorize 6x square plus 5x minus 6. Okay, now we need to use the middle term splitting method. So here first 6 is multiplied with this 6, so 6 into 6 36. So we need to factorize 36, and we need to find such that type of factor which gives the subtraction 5. Okay, so 6 6 are 36, so 9 4s are 36, and 9 minus 4 5. Okay, 36, so 9 4s are 36. Now here we have negative sign, so we need to give different sign to our factors. Okay, middle term sign we need to give to our big factor, and here we need to give opposite sign. Okay, so 6x square, first factor is plus 9x minus 4x minus 6. Okay, middle term splitting, that means our middle term is split into two different terms, 9 minus 4 5. Okay, now take the common values in first two terms, so 6x square and 9x. So in both the number we can take 3 as a common, because 3 2s are and 3 3s are, and 1x we can take here common. Okay, now 3 2s are 6, so here 2, 1x is common, so 1x is remaining. Here positive sign, so positive sign, 3 3s are 9, x is already in common. Okay, now same bracket we need to put here even 2x plus 3. Okay, now here we have minus 4, and here we have only 2, so plus minus minus 2 2s are 4, and x is already there. Okay, now we can check this, plus minus minus 2 2s are 4x, plus minus minus 3 2s are 6, so correct. Now we can take this bracket as a common, 2x plus 3. So what is remaining? From here 3x, and from here minus 2. Okay. After that, in number 15, our first point is 3 minus 1 and second point is 1 2. Now we need to tell here in which quadrant this point lies. Okay, here our x coordinate have positive sign and y coordinate have negative sign. This type of arrangement we have in third quadrant. Sorry, in third quadrant both the sign is negative, right? Plus and minus, this is in the fourth quadrant. Here our answer of 3 minus 1, it is there in the fourth quadrant. Okay, and in 1, 2, it is in the first quadrant because both have positive sign, right? Both have positive sign, so first quadrant, and x positive, y negative, it is there in the fourth quadrant. In second quadrant, x negative, y positive, and in third quadrant, both are negative. Okay, after that, one graph is given to you and we need to write the coordinate. Okay, so we have the graph like this. Here we have 1, here we have 3, and one point is there, it is A. Okay, then here with the minus 1 and minus 2, we have the point C, and here we have B minus 2. Okay, this is x-axis, this is y-axis. Now first of all, coordinate of A. So first of all, we need to check on the x-axis. On x-axis we have the value 3, so A, first of all 3, and on y-axis we have 1, so 3, 1. This is the coordinate of point A. Okay, on x-axis 3 and on y-axis 1. Now for B, on x-axis minus 2 and on y-axis 0. Then point C, on x-axis minus 1 and on y-axis minus 2. Okay, so A, on x-axis 3, y-axis 1. Now for B, x-axis minus 2, y-axis 0. Then C, on x-axis minus 1, on y-axis minus 2. So these are the coordinate of point A, B and C. After that, number 17. In a cricket match, a batswoman hits a boundary 6 times out of 30 balls she plays. Find the probability that she did not hit a boundary. So here we need to find the probability for did not hit a boundary. Okay, so in 30 balls, now it is given that in 30 balls he hit a boundary 6 times. So how many times she do not hit the boundary? 24 times, right? So 30 minus 6, 24 times she did not hit boundary. Okay, so favorable outcomes M. Now here we need to find the probability for she did not hit a boundary. So our favorable outcomes is 24 because 24 times she did not hit a boundary. Okay, here we need to find the probability for she do not hit the boundary, and that we have total 24 times. That becomes our favorable outcomes M. And total outcomes, so total 30 balls we have. So total outcomes, it is represented by N, 30. Now we can find the probability of this event. Favorable outcomes divided by total outcomes. So favorable outcomes 24, total outcomes 30. Okay, 6 4s and 5s, so 4 by 5. This is the answer of this question. Okay, and or a coin is tossed 1000 times with the following frequency. A coin is tossed 1000 times with the following frequency. So total number of outcomes is 1000. Okay, now in that we have had for 455 times and tail for 545 times. Now compute the probability for each event. Compute the probability for each event. So first of all, we find the probability for head. Okay, so for head, favorable outcomes is 455, right? Total how many times we have had? 455. That becomes our favorable outcomes divided by total outcomes 1000. So we can write the answer 0.455. Now we need to find the probability for tail. Okay, so for tail, our favorable outcomes is 545 because total 545 times tails come. divided by total number of observation, it is 1000, so we can write 0.545. Okay. After that, question number 18. Write two solutions of the following equation: x is equals to 4y. So first of all, we can put y is equals to 0. So x is equals to 4 multiply y, 4 multiply 0, 0. This is first solution. Now we can put y is equals to 1. So x is equals to, in place of y, put the value 1. So 4 ones are 4. So our two solutions, if we put x 0, then y 0. So 0, 0. Second solution, if we put x is equals to 1, sorry, y is equals to 1, we get x is equals to 4. So 4, 1. First of all, we need to write the value of x, it is 4. Then value of y, it is 1. And we want two solutions. So right now we get that two solutions. So here our question is stop. Ends. Okay. Again, x is equals to 4y. First of all, we can put y is equals to 0. Okay. So 4 multiply 0, 0. Then y is equals to 1. So 4 multiply 1, 4. So this is our first solution, 0, 0. Second solution, x 4, y 1. Okay. Now, or find the value of k if x is equals to 2 and y is equals to 1 is the solution of equation 2x plus 3y is equals to k. We need to find the value of k, and this 2 is the solution of this equation, so it satisfies the equation. So in place of x, put the value 2, and in place of y, put the value 1. So we'll get the value of k. Okay, so 2 here in place of x, 2, 3 in place of y, 1 is equals to k. 2 2s are 4, 3 1s are 3 is equals to k. So alternately k is equals to 4 plus 3, 7. So in this way we will get the value of k. Okay, k is equals to 7. So k is equals to 7. After that, section C. And question number 19. Express the following in the form of p by q, where p and q are the integers. Okay, 0.001 bar. So first of all, assume x is equals to 0.001001 continuously, right? 0.001 bar, that means this 3 digits repeats. So 001, 001, 001. Now here 3 digits are repeating, so we need to multiply both sides by 1000. Okay, so in both the side we need to multiply with 1000. Then whatever digits we have, same number of zeros here we need to put after 1. Here we have 3 digits, so 30, that means 1000. We need to multiply with 1000 on both the side. If we multiply with 1000 on both the side, then this 3 digits comes forward. That means 001.001001 continuously. Okay. Now this is our equation 1. This is our equation 2. Subtract equation 1 from equation 2. Okay. Just use the subtraction process here. First of all, write down the second equation, 1000x. Now 001, that means 1 only, right? 1.001001 continuously. And here our value of x is equals to 0.001001 continuously. And here we are using the subtraction process. Okay, here nothing is there, so 1. Now 1000 minus 1, it is 999x. 1 minus 01. Now this digits cuts. Okay, all the digits will be cut. So 1 minus 01. Now finally find out the x. So 1, this 999 goes to the denominator. Okay, so x is equals to 1 by 999. This is the form of p by q. That means here we have the numerator and denominator. So x is equals to 1 divided by 999. Okay. Then number 20, the record of a weather station shows that out of the past 250 consecutive days, okay, so total days is 250. Its weather forecast were correct 175 times. Okay, 175 times correct forecast was there. Okay, so 175 times correct forecast. So how many times it gives incorrect forecast? 250 minus 175, 75, right? So remaining 75 times incorrect forecast is that, right? Total number of prediction is 250. Out of that 175 times correct. So total 75 times incorrect. Okay. Now first one is, what is the probability that on a given day it was correct? That means in first question we need to find the probability for correct forecast. Okay. So our favorable outcomes, that means correct. So total 175 times correct. So 175 divided by total 250. Okay, if you want to find the probability for correct, so correct 175 times, that is numerator, and divided by total 250. Now 25 sevens and 25 tens are, so 7 by 10, 0.7. And in second question we need to find the probability for incorrect forecast, right? So here our favorable outcomes, it is for incorrect, we have 75, so 75 divided by total, it is 250. Okay, now 25 threes are and 25 tens are, so 3 by 10, 0.3. Okay, after that number 21. Here we have one figure. Okay, here we have A, G, F, B, C, D and E. This is 90 degree, this is given 126 degree. Now we need to find AGE, that means this angle, GEF, that means only this angle, and FGE, that means this one. Okay, these three angles we need to find. Now first of all, here we have one Z shape. Okay, here. Now this is 126, so this is even 126. These two angles are same because here we have Z shape. Okay, so these two angles are same. So angle AGE is equals to 126. Now Z shape, that means region is alternate interior angles. Okay, now second angle we need to find this angle. Okay, so here this angle, that means angle GEF plus this 90 degree is equals to 126, right? This whole angle is 126. Out of that, this is 90 degree. Okay, and remaining we need to find. Okay, so this angle GEF plus this 90 and total angle is 126. So from here we can find the value of GEF. Transfer this 90 to the right hand side, so 126 minus 90, it is 36. Okay, and third thing, that means here we need to find this angle. Now we know that these two are the linear pair of angles, right? These two are the linear pair of angle. So angle FGE, angle FGE. Now we know that this is 126, so we need to subtract it from 180. So 180 minus 126, it is 54. So this angle is 54. Okay, First of all, here we can use the Z shape. This is 126, so this is even 126. After that, this angle plus this 90, it is 126, so we get the value of this angle, it is 36. And here these two are the linear pair of angles. This is 126, so this is 54, because 180 minus 126, it is 54. Okay. After that, question number 22. Here we have one figure. This angle is 135. Here this is 110. Okay. T, Q, R, P and S. Now we need to find this angle. Okay, angle PRQ. So we need to find this angle. First of all, here we have 135, so we can find this angle because these two are the linear pair of angles, right? So we can find this angle, angle QPR is equals to 180 minus 135, right? 180 minus 135, it is 45, right? So this is 45. Now we can use the exterior angle property. So exterior angle 110 is equals to sum of other two interior angles. So this is 45 plus this angle, it is PRQ. Okay, reason is exterior angle property. Here linear pair. Okay, so exterior angle 110 is equals to addition of these two angles. This is 45, so 45 plus this angle. Now transfer this 45 to the left hand side. So 110 minus 45, it is angle PRQ. So angle PRQ is equals to 110 minus 45. 110 minus 45, it is 65. Okay, so this is PRQ is equals to 65. Okay, now here we have one option for the OR. So second question,